Davante Adams, a report came out that said, there's no way that he's getting an extension done before the season. Is that surprising at all, or is that something that we should have expected, especially with the uncertainty with Rodgers and the fact that he wanted a certain amount of money and it doesn't seem like the Packers were ever going to meet that? Is this his last year in Green Bay, you think?
I would say it came off yesterday as kind of like some big news, but it probably shouldn't have been, because when talks really broke down, I think it was right before training camp. I think it was like 2 days or so before training camp. That was it. Like, they reached a point where talks weren't going to continue. Davante Adams and his people were not happy. The Packers were not in a good position. Talks just stopped, and it just never picked back up because there's no common ground to work from. Like, he wants to be the highest paid receiver in the NFL. That would be DeAndre Hopkins. The Packers are not there yet, so they just went like this. And I couldn't say if it's his last season in Green Bay, though, because the Packers have the franchise tag. It's a lot. I think it's like 20 next year. But he's a very, very, very good player, so he might be worth it. So I think we could be preparing for like a last dance, but they could always tag him and go, yeah, no.
All Davante, like in the back of his mind, yeah, I have a chance to make the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I've had an incredible run. I'm finally getting my flowers and respect. But who's going to be the quarterback throwing me the ball, right? I mean, that is something that any wide receiver, especially somebody who's very accomplished, although they're going to get money, that is, I think, becoming a much more prevalent conversation with people, especially as these salary caps are being played with and teams are kind of coming together. Hopefully for the Packers, Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams are there forever. Packers for life.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, Gunther seems like he's a guy that's going to get that done too.
So, a lot going on with Davante Adams. Don't know what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Who do you want to see stay in Green Bay after this beautiful season we're going to have? I want to see Jenkins and Jair make it.
I'm not thinking about that right now, man. I'm fucking focused on this season and enjoying Raj. One last chance here.
I think you would want to keep Aaron Rodgers, right?
Bingo.
Davante is awesome. If you could get both to stay, you would want to do that. Jair, you want to stay. All the great players you want to stay.
Definitely.
Aaron is the guy that you would like to see for the next 5-6 years.
Well, and I think he's the corner. I mean, if he leaves, there's not a very good chance that Davante stays. If you get him, there's a chance you can work something out. And if Rodgers goes, oh boy.
Cauley's a forward thinker, though, future thinker. Let's enjoy the season, Cauley.
Might be the last one.
Yeah, it's the last dance. They're saying, what if Gunther Kuntz, okay, on the team plane ride home, longest one, he's got a bottle of scotch and he's like Jerry Krause. Ooh. He's back there dancing, and Aaron's like, you know what, this son of a bitch is a lot better than I thought. And maybe Mark Murphy's like, hey Aaron, we're thinking about building another $100 million building. You think that's a good idea? And Aaron's like, yeah, actually, I would put it on that side of the street though for you. Oh, good call. And what if it's just all kumbaya and the team is good forever? That could happen.
It could. I hope, at least for the start of the season, they make him get a rental car and drive to the games.
Who?
Gutekunst.
All right, have a driver pick him up. No, actually, get him a minivan. Yeah. Get him a minivan.